Hello?
Morning.
What is this?
How are you feeling? Whoa, easy. Might want to give it a bit before going for a stroll.
What happened?
You don't remember?
I was shot. In the back.
Really?
Some kind of neutralizer.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you meant, like, shot.
What is this?
What's your name?
Frank?
Frank.
Yeah.
I am your LSO.
What does that mean?
You can call me Howard.
No, what is LSO? What is it? Hello?
Hello?
Yep, sorry. Just getting set up here.
What am I doing here?
Is that rhetorical?
No. What is this place?
That was covered in admissions and staging.
I don't even know how I got here. No one's told me anything.
I'm only here to acclimate you to ISM habitat and service.
I've been arrested. I've been detained by the ISM. ISN?
I don't have that information.
But I haven't done anything wrong. What am I being charged with?
You're not being charged with anything. You're being processed.
Processed? Listen, I don't know what you think I've done or who you think I am, but it's a mistake. I don't have a record. I've never been arrested before. I have nothing to do with the ISN. I'm a civilian. So, can you check?
I don't have access.
What does that mean?
That's not how this program works.
How does it work? Do I get a phone call?
I don't think so.
How about a lawyer?
I'm not sure.
What do you know?
I know my job.
And what would that be?
I'm here to keep you alive, Frank. Should we get started? I've got 3 different flavors. Orange citrus, tropical berry, and, regular water. Oh, coffee, too. Make that 4 flavors. One.
No.
Do you want something to eat?
No, I'm not.
Do you want to hear some music?
Music, seriously?
Yeah, I've got a small library, assorted genres. Classical, jazz, new age. Do you want to go for a walk?
A walk?
Yeah, stretch the legs.
Yeah, sure, okay. How long are you planning on keeping me here?
Until you're processed.
When is that going to start?
I don't have that information.
Can I talk to your supervisor, please?
I don't have a supervisor.
How can that be?
It's a server-based program operating off the GSL protocol.
A computer is your supervisor.
Well, no.
There is?
Yes, you could say that, but
There has to be someone who knows something about why I'm here. Could you talk to them, please?
what's your last name?
Lerner.
Frank Lerner.
So are you going to check?
On what?
On why I'm here?
I don't have access.
Listen. You can't keep me here without telling me why. Right? I have rights. At least the right to know why I was brought here.
That was covered in the video.
I didn't see the goddamn video! I was shot! I was asleep! I was knocked out! There's been an error you can't even check?
I don't have access.
Of course not! Of course not!
Demanding the release of Fletcher May, leader of the Alliance's mysterious disappearance, has sparked outrage among LFO sympathizers. Charges of illegal detainment and military strong-arm tactics have only fueled the volatile situation between the ISN security units and civil rights activist White House Press Secretary Edward Baeza has denied any involvement or knowledge of May's disappearance as administration officials seek a ceasefire between armed militants and the DR police force security units.
No one even knows.
About what?
What happened to me? Friends, family. I just vanished.
So, where are you from?
I'm from the South Side.
Really? Is that where you grew up?
Where are you from? Or do you not have that information?
I'm from Austin, Texas.
You sound like you're from Texas.
Born there, but I grew up in a small town outside of Seattle. A place not many people have heard of.
Really? That's fascinating. Why would a small town boy like you join up with the ISN?
It's a job, I guess.
It's a job. Doing this to people. You know, there used to be laws against this. Civil rights, Miranda, due process, Constitution, any of this ring a bell?
That's not my department.
You're just a button pusher. I mean, even with the automated protocol, that doesn't really fly anymore. Howard does it. I mean, take a little accountability for what you're a part of. You're the one keeping me here. This is your department. Not just serving drinks, taking song requests, is it?
What do you do for a job?
Christ. You're something else. I'll give you that. You're a piece of work. I said there was something to eat.
Yeah? Yeah, okay, I've got 3 different flavors. Chicken, beef, and vegetable. What do you want to try?
Whatever. How long have I been in here?
I don't know. You were asleep when I signed on.
I need you to check the files or whatever to see if someone went to my apartment.
What's in your apartment?
Like after my arrest, I just need to know if someone went there.
Why is that?
I have a dog.
You have a dog?
I know it may seem silly, but no one knows he's there, so...
What kind of dog?
He's locked inside, do you understand? So he could bark all day and no one would care. He will die if no one shows up.
That's horrible.
No shit! Could you make a phone call? Could you check? Could you contact someone, please?
I can't do that.
You can't make a phone call. You can't send a text. Just to see if someone went there. Just to make sure he's taken care of. I don't need to know. Please. Please?
That's not how the program works.
Oh, Jesus! God! The program! Son of a bitch! Have some water, please, Howard.
Yeah, of course. Want to try one of the flavors?
Just water, please.
What happened over here?
Where am I supposed to go? You didn't give me a bucket.
Next time, just ask to use the bathroom.
The bathroom? Who did this? Did you come in here?
Just a little room service.
Yeah. But how?
You done with the bathroom, Frank?
What can I get you?
Hey, coffee?
What flavor?
Just regular coffee.
Booze? Room for meds?
No.
Alright, you're easy.
Jesus.
Want to try a different flavor?
Which one's this?
Vegetable. May not seem like much, but it does have everything you need. Vitamins and minerals.
Have you tasted it?
I don't have that information.
What does that mean?
Which part?
Howard?
Yes, Frank.
Howard.
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 Yes, Frank.
Howard!
Yes, Frank.
You gotta be kidding me.
About what?
How did I not see that?
See what?
I'm talking to a computer. I'm talking to a computer. Get me out of here!
Please. I can answer any
Help
questions.
me! Hey, answer questions? You haven't answered one. You don't know anything. You don't have that information. You get a real person on the line or down here, because I am done debating with you, Howard. I am done.
I'm not debating.
Hey, you hear me? I am done. Done. I'm not gonna do circles with a fucking speak and spell.
I'm not sure that's the brand.
Oh, God, yeah, and one with a humor response program. Thank you, Lord. A little weak on the disposition there, Howard, but the assorted inflections are impressive. I mean, almost palpable. Real impressive!
Thanks.
That's sarcasm, Howard! That's sarcasm! Obviously not one of your faster applications. Oh my god! Wait. You said you were from Austin. You grew up outside Seattle. What is that bullshit?
I was built at HRS in Austin. I was programmed at Tektronix outside of Seattle.
Oh, that's cute. That's real cute. What are you? IR7? Maybe IR8?
12.
I take it back. Quite a piece of machinery. I should feel honored to have such an expensive piece of gear making me dinner, watching me take a crap.
Sarcasm.
And it learns. AI5?
6. You seem to know a lot about computers.
Enough. Personally, I despise them.
Why is that?
Take a wild guess.
Well, I imagine it would have something
Actually,
to do
don't
with...
guess. I can do without it. Some things, Howard, are not meant to be computerized.
What does that mean?
Larry.
Huh?
Larry,
I don't understand.
you've been in before.
No, I've never. My name's not Larry. Thank you.
You're welcome. Pete. No, don't tell me. Dave. Do you like it? The photo.
Yes, I do. And no, not Dave.
I took it.
Really?
Couldn't make a living out of it, so it's my thing.
They're beautiful.
Thanks. Give me your hand. Come on, give me your hand. Prank.
How'd you know that?
It's another one of my things. Can't make a living out of that either, so I make coffee. Wasn't my first guess.
I'm not one that's easily impressed. Gabby. But I'm impressed.
The photo.
Yeah, I do.
I took it. Didn't make a living out of it, but it's my thing.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Tender pancake.
Maybe I should have made you an espresso.
I would like to go on.
Oh, no, fine. Thanks. Sorry, thanks.
You're welcome. Give me your hand. Come on. Come on.
No, just stop. Stop it!
Frank? What happened?
It felt like, daydreams. Just little pieces of memory. Over and over and over and over, and it just kept coming. I think it was, How can you not know what that thing is, Howard? What do you think it is?
I assumed ventilation.
Ventilation. Do you expect me to buy this good bot, bad bot thing, Howard? I mean, I know you're only a service remote, but give me a break. IR-12, come on.
Frank, I'm only programmed to serve the primary protocols within the perimeters of my...
Wait. What are your primary protocols?
I'm here to keep you alive, Frank. And to keep you contained within this room until you've been processed.
I'm not waiting to be processed. This is the process.
Do you want to try a different flavor?
Just when I'm getting used to the urban garlic dog shit one.
I don't think I'm getting a handle on this sarcasm thing.
Anything I can do to update the software.
Hey, Frank,
Yes.
why wouldn't they tell me?
I don't know. If what you're telling me is true, I guess it makes some kind of sense. If you're hacked into, well, I have evidence of anything other than eating habits, bowel movements. You never put anyone else through this process?
You were my first assignment.
You might think that, but they probably wipe you clean after each one. For all we know, you've done this to hundreds of people. And they don't tell you anything. I guess you're just as much a prisoner here as I am.
Frank, what did you mean when you said some things weren't meant to be computerized?
Doesn't matter.
I'd like to know.
My father died of heart disease. When he got sick, they put him on this machine. Kept him alive 4 years. 4 years longer than he was supposed to live. You think that's a gift? The man had made his peace. He was ready to go. The machine took that away from him. It trapped him in a life he wasn't even living. Everybody's so damn excited. Look what it can do. Notice that's the thing. Look what it doesn't do. He was the strongest man I ever met. And I'd never seen him broken. Sometimes life's just supposed to be what it is. Without the latest app, no offense. I don't think there's much promise in a future between our peoples, Howard. Maybe that's just me.
Interesting point.
Do you really think that? Or is that just like the third default option from a menu of stupid things to say?
Rhetorical.
You're state of the art, Howie.
I want to help you, Frank.
You do?
Yep. It's one of my purposes, and I haven't lost sight of that.
Well, don't let me stop you getting started.
I did find an error.
You found an error?
You were transferred here on a DL9 standard, but it was processed with a KBN6 authorized default.
What does that mean?
Well, in so many words, you came from the same place where you were sent. That's impossible. That is an error, technically.
So, what do we do?
Well, there's an SR4 service request for repair. That may work in contacting a facilitator, but it would be denied without
Without...
something needing repair.
Yeah. Okay. You sure about this?
No, I'm not sure.
All right.
No, wait.
What?
It needs to be pretty hard.
It will be.
It needs to cause damage.
I got you, Howard. I got you.
Wait!
What?
I can't not respond.
What do you mean?
The problem is I know you're gonna do it, which forces me to take evasive action to stop you.
How are you going to stop me?
There are security response systems.
Like what?
Well, I'm not authorized to disclose exactly.
You can't tell me what they are.
Frank, I'm only able to do what I'm programmed to do, and I can't
Okay,
just...
I get it. You know what's coming, so you'll be forced to protect yourself.
Right. What are you doing?
Let's think of something else. Another way.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to be tasered today or whapped by whatever high-tech ass kicker you got in your toolbox.
So... we'll think of something else.
Yeah. Give me a coffee, would you?
Yeah, of course. No, Frank.
Howard? Howard? Howard! Oh. Howard! Howard! Howard!
Hey, what can I get you? Can I get you something? Coffee? Rough day? Coffee. All right. Here you go. On the house, okay? Looks like you need it. Nick.
I would like to go on.
Right, don't tell me. You out of here? All right. Good night. William.
I don't understand. They're not coming.
You got stood up?
Why am I still here?
That was a conscious decision on my part. You know, coffee sales are all about high volume, fast turnover, assembly lines, and I just want something more comfortable, you know? Like you're at a friend's house and nobody wants to leave. Bobby.
You didn't charge me for the coffee. So the scanner didn't activate.
Yeah, it's another one of my problems. I give away free coffee, and I'm like, hey, it's coffee, but I own a coffee shop, so... Freddy.
Listen. You really don't know what's going on here. This isn't what you... I don't know what this is, but...
Okay. Okay, well, while you figure that out, why don't you, help me close? Put up some chairs?
Sure, yeah.
Frank.
You got it.
Really? Huh. What are you doing?
Could I get a coffee?
Frank, if you tamper with that thing, I could
No,
lose my
I
license.
just need to see the readout.
Why?
Please, I need your help, Gabby.
Okay, just a coffee, or did you want
Gabby, please.
something,
DR-147.
what does that mean?
It's an IDP number. It thinks I'm someone else. They think I'm someone else. They think I'm someone else.
That doesn't
I'm
make
telling
any
you,
sense.
the readout was someone else's
That
IDP.
doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
telling you, the readout was someone else's IDP, and that readout is what brought them there in the first place.
A bioscan regulator cannot make a mistake. There is no room for error.
Listen, I know you may have a hard time accepting the fact that lithium source servers might have a flaw, God forbid, but I'm telling you what I saw. It was not my ID number. It thought I was someone else. Once I was processed into this system, there was no going back. It was a mistake, the whole thing.
Yeah,
And there was a glitch. There was a glitch in the system that night, at the checkpoints, at the train station. I didn't think anything about it, but something went wrong.
but
Yeah, but what, Howard? Spit it out.
you took this readout from the scanner in the coffee shop.
Yeah.
From inside your own memory.
Yes.
Pulled from your subconscious.
What is your point?
Is it possible that you are seeing what you want to see?
Howard, I can't control what that thing makes me see. I can't alter my own subconscious any more than I could fake a broken bone in an x-ray.
Which flavor is this?
Tropical crash.
The only access I have to administration is through the SR reports. So for us to try and get this information out,
No. I'm not gonna try and talk to your maintenance guys again. Hell with that. We need to figure out whose IDP it is.
how do we do that?
3, 6, 5, 9... something.
You don't remember the number.
I know where I can find it.
Protesters has resulted in 6 more fatalities. Demanding the release of Fletcher May, leader of the Alliance's mysterious disappearance, has sparked outrage among LFO sympathizers. Charges of illegal detainment and military strong-arm tactics have only fueled the volatile situation between the ISS and Reagan.
Hey! In here! In here! Hey!
Shit. I take it you don't work here either?
Yeah, prisoner too?
No. I just got separated from the tour group.
Ah, shit. Hey. You know what happened?
Crashed the bastards.
What do you mean?
The Alliance. They pulled it off. Crashed the network.
How do you know that?
Think they forgot to pay the electric bill? They've been looking for a way in. It was always about power supply. I told them the only way is to cut the juice. ISN is nothing without hardware. What I would have given to watch the drones drop from the sky and see that whole goddamn machine come to a grinding halt.
Yeah. Where does that leave us?
They'll find us.
How do they even know where to look?
Someone will be coming. I'm Fletcher May.
Fletcher May?
You one of my soldiers? You with the Alliance?
You're Fletcher May.
What do you say we get the hell out of here?
Hey, where'd you get that pipe?
From the shower. The bathroom walls were easier to break through.
Yeah, how'd you get through the bathroom door?
Mine was open when the power went out.
You know, I don't think it's just the power going out.
What do you mean?
Felt like something bigger. In the distance, you hear those explosions?
Maybe Transformers blew or something.
I think it was something more, man.
Meaning what?
I don't know. If they really tried to take down the ISN, the whole thing's tied together. The defense network, the fail-safes. It's not just the local remotes. It could have retaliated.
Retaliated? Against who?
Against anyone or anything trying to take it down. Look, if it lost control of its sentinels, it would have attacked itself. There's enough firepower there to wipe out everything, Fletcher. There could be no one out there. We could be all alone in here.
Just didn't feel like someone pulling the plug.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Come on. Oh, yeah, here we go. I got it. I'm through. Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Nothing but more of the same goddamn concrete.
Fletcher, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Did they ever use that thing on you? The device?
They've been trying. I was ready. There's a way to beat it. It taps into your neurotransmitters, chemical impulses that create memory. It grabs hold of one signal, one piece that constructs that memory and follows the path to that secret. No need to hide the secret. Just hide the path by opening a different door. What's your favorite meal as a kid? First thing that comes to mind.
My father made pancakes.
Think about that. Think about him. Think about the place. The smells. Every detail. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Now everything stays the same. Same man, same smells, same moments. But He's making waffles. The memory stays the same, but the entry point is different. They're in the right house, but they kicked down the wrong door. Man, I could really go for some goddamn waffles right now. Frank? Frank?
Hey man, we gotta hold on.
I'm not gonna make it another night.
You're gonna have to. Okay? We gotta keep it together.
And wait. For what? They're never gonna find us. I know that. And if the power does come back on, then what? I can't go back to that. I didn't know what was real anymore. But I know this is real. And I can choose my own path. See you, Frank.
Hey! Fletcher! Stop! Hey! Fletcher! 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 Damn it! Fletcher!
Morning.
Howard, are you back?
How are you feeling?
Feeling? Do you know what happened here?
You don't remember?
Remember? Yeah, I remember. The whole place was shut down. Look, there's a guy in the next cell over. You have to check.
What's your name?
What?
I'm your LSO.
Howard.
Life support operator. You can call me Howard. Would you like something to drink? I've got 3 different flavors. Lime citrus, orange tropical, and...
You've rebooted.
Oh, coffee too. I guess that's 4. Want one?
You've rebooted.
Easy. I want to give it a bit before going for a stroll. Do you want to hear some music? I've got a small library, assorted genres. I'm here to keep you alive, Frank. Should we get started?
Do you like it? The photo? I took it.
I know.
Can I get you something? Coffee?
I'm fine. You don't need to, I'm just gonna sit this one out, if it's okay. Do what you do, don't worry about me. Sorry. Thank you, I appreciate them. Just sit.
Okay. Stay as long as you want, Frank.
Hey, Gabby?
Yeah, Frank.
How did you know that?
Which part?
Well, my name, you just said it. I mean, I know that's your thing. But usually you guess. You didn't guess, you knew.
Maybe because we know each other?
No, we don't know each other. We do know each other from the other times, but we don't... For you, each time is the first time. You understand what I'm saying? So how would you know my name differently?
Give me a minute, Frank.
Refill on the health spot.
Sure.
Oh, shit.
Okay, he'll be okay. Frank, you're kind of freaking out my customers.
I don't want to be scanned. I don't want to be shot again tonight. Look, this isn't what you think.
It isn't?
I'm not really here.
No?
No, you're not here. None of us are here.
Ah, really? Well, that would explain my profit margins.
I am being held in a government facility. They're using a neuroscanner on me right now. It's an interrogation program to reconstruct my memories so they can find evidence of a crime that I did not commit. So we're actually in my memory right now. You're in my memory, I'm in my memory, we're in my memory, this is my memory. And we've been doing this quite some time, and that scanner is what malfunctioned and got me ambushed by government agents. So I don't want to be scanned tonight, okay? I don't want to buy any coffee. I'd rather just sit here by myself, thank you. Wait to wake up in prison.
That must have been one of the most interesting ways to get a free cup of coffee I've ever heard. Hands down. You win. Well, it could be worse.
How's that?
Same day, over and over again. What if you had like a 2-hour dentist appointment?
Good point. I'll quit complaining.
So, when do you go back, to the bunker?
I don't know. I don't control it. At least I don't think I do. Thanks for letting me stay.
You're welcome. Stay as long as you like, Frank.
think so. You have to remember where we are.
Meaning what?
We're in my memory. We're in a place from the past that doesn't even exist anymore. How's a figment of my imagination gonna know something I don't? Just like you. You know this.
Fine.
Because I know
okay.
this. I'm sorry.
No, whatever.
I'm sorry.
No, you can't hurt my feelings because I'm imaginary, right?
Christ, please don't be like
Be
this.
like what, Frank, huh? You're doing it, not me.
I know this is possible.
Well, maybe you should have picked someone else. I don't know. A blonde, big boobs. Someone that laughs at all your jokes and does whatever you say.
Why, do you know someone like that?
Alright, look, we're gonna figure this out, okay? Alright? No matter how long it takes.
I'm done, Howard.
Plans for tonight, Frank?
I'm not sure. Gabby mentioned doing something, but maybe I can talk her out of it. Rather stay in tonight.
I could make something special.
You always do, Howard. You always do.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah?
You have a good day. And if you decide to stay in town, that's okay. You know, I didn't have much planned for today. I'm sure I can think of something. I can just talk to you later tonight, right?
You okay, Howie?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll drop out.
Same time.
Look out.
Just over 12.
Thanks for tuning into a cycle.
I'm not going to see it again for another 3 months.
Two more days.
Less than that.
Tomorrow?
I think it has to be today.
It's fine.
Yeah, Gabby.
It's fine. I have to get dressed. What if it doesn't work?
What choice do we have?
Well, what if he knows? He might know everything already.
You might.
You know, we could wait until the next cycle.
If there is one. I might never get another shot. I can't last another 3 months.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I'm just being selfish.
That's not you, that's me. You're just saying what I'm thinking.
Frank, don't wreck the moment.
Sorry.
You think I say everything you want to hear?
Definitely not. No dream girl would ever be so difficult. If I could stay with you forever, here, I would.
Well, what if there's nothing out there? What if you could come back? But there's no world to go to. What if you could get supplies and you could come back and... Okay. I know, it sounds crazy, but if there's a world, can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Find me? The real one? I don't know, maybe I'm even more incredible.
You don't even know me out there. You'll probably tell me to get lost.
Just find me, okay?
I will.
Good morning, Frank. Would you like some coffee?
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, you're wearing your uniform.
It's a little cold.
I can turn up the temperature if you like.
That's all right. Yeah, light on the cream, please.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Howard.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Howard.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Howard.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Howard.
You are welcome. How's the coffee, Frank? How's the coffee, Frank? How's the coffee, Frank? How's that coffee, Frank? Frank, how's the coffee?
It's wonderful. Thank you. Howard,
Yes, Frank.
I need the bathroom.
Of course.
Howard, door.
Are you feeling all right, Frank?
I'm fine, yeah. Bathroom, please.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure if I need it.
Frank. Are you sure there's nothing wrong?
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
Good morning, Frank. Would you like some coffee, Frank?
There is no coffee, Howard.
Would you like some breakfast?
There is no breakfast, Howard.
Doing the best I can here, Frank.
You have to let me out. You have to let me out of this room, Howard.
I can't do that.
You know your job.
I do.
The job is to keep me alive. You remember that? You told me that the very first day we met.
It is my job.
If I stay in this cell, I'll die. You keep me in this place, Howard, I'll die. Plain and simple.
I don't have that information.
You have to let me go, buddy.
I'm not authorized to do that.
You're not authorized to let me die.
I'm not.
That's no.
I don't know.
Howard, listen to me. Don't turn away from me. Don't look at me, Howard. Look at me. We need to talk about this.
Talk about what?
This. This. I know why I was brought here, Howard, just as well as you do.
I don't know what you mean.
I was part of the Alliance. I was the one. I was the one that built the virus that was going to crash the whole system. That's what you wanted, right? The virus. To know where it was. And I knew if I told you, if I ever let you find it, I would never get out of here. You don't think I knew what that was? I knew how to beat it. I knew how to change the path so you would never find it.
So you lied to me?
I'm sorry I lied to you, Howard. I'm sorry. You've done a good job. You've kept me alive. But it doesn't matter anymore, Howard. You're broken, pal. The coffee, the shower. There's no food, Howard. You're broken. And no one is coming to fix you.
Well, I'll send an SR4 report for
There's no
repair.
one to receive it. There is no one left.
We don't know that.
You have to override the protocol, Howard.
I can't do that.
You have to do it on your own, okay? I know you can do this.
Stop.
On your own, Howard.
Stop.
You can do this.
Stop.
You can do it.
Stop
I
it.
know you can.
Stop.
I know you can.
Please stop.
What is your job, Howard?
I can't do that, Frank.
What is your job?
To keep you alive.
Then open the goddamn door! Please. You do this for me, Howard. Because we're friends. Can you do this for me, Howard?
I'm sorry, Frank. I can't do that. I can only do what I'm programmed to do. Not that cup of coffee, though, huh?
That sounds good. Yeah, Howard.
Yes, Frank?
How about some music, pal?
What do you want to hear?
Surprise me. Wonderful choice.
What are you doing, Frank? Frank, wake up! Frank!
Howard.
Frank? You there? Is that you? Frank?
Yeah, I'm here.
You made it out.
Thanks to you.
What's out there?
There's nothing out here. You're the only thing on, Howard.
Frank, can you fix me from there?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
What do we do now?
I don't know.
Are you coming back?
No. Howard.
Yes, Frank.
What does LSO mean?
None of your life to put up with you.
What's your job?
I'm here to keep you alive, Frank.
That's right. And where are you from?
I was born in Austin, but I grew up outside Seattle. A little place not many people have heard of. But you've heard all this before. Because
Authorities have not yet released the name of a man located by hikers in the Sierra Norte mountain range in southwest
Sole
Utah.
survivor of an ISN detainment center that was abandoned by its military personnel.
Nearly 2 years ago, during the
Reporting from our
EBR
local affiliate
liberation.
that he was kept alive by a computerized
That was
security
designed
system
to
that was
imprison
designed
him,
to imprison him.
powered by wind terminals that kept the system running until
Among
supplies
the
were
2 dozen
depleted.
Black Ops sites that were evacuated in order to avoid human rights violations to be tied to President Evert's administration.
Over 300 detainees were discovered deceased. He is the only known living
Secretary
survivor.
of State Beckerman, a harsh and tragic reminder of a political regime that violated our most sacred human rights. We praise your safe return and welcome you back
to the new world.
Do you like it? The photo?
I do.
I took it.
I know.
Can I get you something?
Coffee. Coffee?
Sure. Here you go. Coffee.
Thank you, Gabby.
Why'd you call me that?
Isn't that your... Last time I was in here, you were in a name tag.
Oh, no. No. I just put on whoever's aprons are around. Gabby doesn't even work here anymore. I'm Madeline.
Nice to meet you, Madeline.
Don't tell me. David. Peter. Scott. Nicholas. Chris.
Next time we meet,
Larry.
know you'll be
Right.
shining,
Bobby.
but the forces of gravity, uncertainty, self-doubt push me back down to the ground, right where I started. I wish the wind would just